food. Just like Checker's slogan, you gotta eat. So of course restaurants are vital for human beings to stay alive because that's where you get food from. And logically, theme parks also have restaurants because they want to keep people alive. You follow me? Am I making sense here? Anywho, a new restaurant has opened at Universal. It's called Blue Dragon. It's the one everyone has been super excited about.
Looks like it's about to open for everyone. We'll wait around and see. This is one of the most anticipated restaurants here.
I personally had no idea this thing even existed. I just saw the giant blue dragon statue. I'm like, oh, that's a cool statue. I don't know what that's for. It's apparently for this restaurant. You walk through the little dragon arch and then you're kind of go into the front of the restaurant and be like, hello, I need food. How restaurants work. And this is from the official Universal website. Take a culinary journey across Asia at the Blue Dragon Pan Asian Restaurant and Universal Epic Universe. Once again, too many universes there. Just trim it down, Epic Universal. Step inside a bustling courtyard where it's always evening under the glow of the ethereal lanterns. Enjoy authentic Pan-Asian cuisine as dazzling neon dragons chase across the walls or curl up with a cocktail at the Tiger Bar. I don't know why this restaurant is such a big deal, and I feel like a slave to making content, is what I would say if I had to make a video of me going and eating in this place. I stumbled upon Love Our Life's video here, and he's talked about the grand opening of it and was legit the first person to ever be served there.
It looks like we've stepped into Asia somewhere, right?
No, not really. The trending, modern, minimalistic architecture strikes again. Yeah, this place looks like every other fast food restaurant and strip mall in America, with a neutral building color with bright, colorful accents here and there. I understand why all the buildings and restaurants and malls and just everything in general looks like this. It's either like gray, tan, or brown. It's also boring and interchangeable. Like it could be anything. Look at what they did to my precious Taco Bell. Where's the fun in that? I want some character, I want some personality.
Wow, my goodness, here we go. This is incredible. I am the very first guest here in Blue Dragon. Wow.
So the inside of this place is kind of cool. These red columns and walls are maybe like a Japanese pagoda look with a red torii gate style too. You know, like for example, the gate at Epcot. See, it all comes back to theme parks. The coolest thing to me personally is the neon blue dragon on the wall. And then they have these neon signs high above the entrance. I don't like how there's a lot of light that kind of comes in through this area. It makes it look too bright. I feel like this place looks a lot better at night. And in fact, it does. Look at this. Look how cool it looks at night. Too bad you can't get into the park because it closes at like, I don't know, 8 p.m. I feel like Epic Universal is for like old folks. Ooh, gotta get to that early bird special at 4 p.m. because I got sleepy time at 7. That's Epic Universal.
This way, just looking at the restaurant from this view, I mean, this is one of the most beautiful views here. I mean, I can't get over this. Wow.
I do like the fact that the chairs and tables are super bland and boring. Like, it's authentic to my local Chinese restaurant. This place is kind of giving me like a P.F. Chang's type of vibe. I had P.F. Chang's once and I was like, yeah, this is fine. It's like American Chinese food. Now, I've been to China. I'm no expert, but I've been to China. Went to Beijing to film a documentary about MMA fighters getting ready to fight like various Chinese martial artists. It never came to be, but I did get to go and film and I have all this footage. Never put the documentary together, but at least got a nice little free fun trip to China, and it had some of the best food ever. Like legitimately, every restaurant we went to, whether it was small or big or fancy or casual, I'm talking some of the best food I've ever had. And you know what? I was a little bit spoiled when I came back home. Any Chinese restaurant I went to, I'm like, oh, well, listen, in China, it's more like this. I was there for 1 week. I'm like an expert now, apparently, according to me. Now, I'm not trying to knock the hard work of the designers and people behind making this place, as well as any of the culinary experts, chefs, cooks, what have you at this restaurant. That's not my goal. We're making some goofs, some gaffes here, okay? Overall, I think this restaurant works really well in the theme park space. I like the lanterns. They gotta go up and down. That's cool. That's fancy. But I am struggling to see why this was the most anticipated restaurant in this park. I don't get it. I mean, is it me? Maybe I've become too cynical? My heart is cold and black and dead that I can't have fun anymore? I look at this place and I'm like, the coolest thing is the fancy dragon that you get to walk through. That's all I want. Look at the chairs on the inside of the restaurant. Am I being too nitpicky?
I think there's something wrong here.
We have small plates, which double fried Korean wings, cold noodles, smashed cucumbers, sweet and sour calamari.
I appreciate how Love Our Life takes me through the entire menu. All of it. Shows me everything. Look at that. Oh, wow, they have this. They have that there. This is P.F. Chang's. I'm sorry, it is P.F. Chang's. Or like Panda Express. I don't know why there's a hammer at my desk, but there is. I don't remember what I was doing with that. I don't think I was hanging up anything. Maybe I was breaking something. I don't personally need all of this in the video. I can just look up the menu online. I can Yelp it, or at least have my wife Yelp it. She's got the Yelp on her phone. I'm not gonna download another app on my phone. Come on. It's real boomer energy I'm giving off right now.
All right. That's pretty good.
Love Our Life has the DJI Pocket 3. He's got the face tracking, so he's got to like sit down on the table. It's like following him as he's like kind of moving. It's almost like it's a POV of me. I'm like sitting at the table with him, like we're on like a little date. I'm watching him like, oh yeah, sounds good, yeah.
I'm not even sure how to eat this, but we're gonna figure it out. This looks amazing.
But this video has got me teetering on the edge of an existential crisis. Part of me thinks it's hilarious that it's filmed like this. It's very personal. This little kind of I'm there with you vibe. But I feel a little sad and strange watching this. Like, why? Why am I watching this? I'm still a young man. There's so much things for me to explore in life. And I'm watching this person eat Chinese food. You know, it is nice. This is communal. This is part of the human experience. This is what Anthony Bourdain taught me about food and the culinary experience. Could you imagine if we went to the Blue Dragon restaurant? Oof.
I mean, this just looks great. And the serving size is pretty great. I mean, that's a lot of food.
Come on, man. Look at the serving size. I could go to like my local Chinese shop, like literally right down the road, and get this same thing, orange chicken for like, I don't know, $10, $12, and have like enough for me and my wife and probably leftovers for the following day. It's like 2.5 servings. Could they at least give you more rice?
Now, I'm not a huge rice fan unless it's like chicken fried rice. Like, I'm not a huge like white rice fan. It's pretty good. It's got a nice flavor to it.
It's rice. It's white rice.
So they do give you chopsticks, which is nice. I am the world's worst chopstick person, but I'm going to take these home, actually.
You don't have to take those chopsticks home with you, man. Like they're disposable chopsticks. You can go get a nice set somewhere else. Just go to like a Kohl's. Kohl's has everything. Bed Bath and Beyond. That's not in business anymore. Can't go to Bed Bath & Beyond, I'm sorry. I apologize to Love Our Life. Cynical Kenny has completely taken over and ruined this video about the Blue Dragon restaurant. Yes, an entire video dedicated to the Blue Dragon restaurant. It's not your fault that this place is overhyped. It's a fine sit-down restaurant. Paint by numbers, Pan-Asian themed restaurant. Gotta stop. Cynical Kenny, put him back in. But this epic universal content overload Maybe getting a little out of hand. It's too much. Guys, it's too much. We don't have to document all of this so soon. Park still isn't open yet. It's the 15th, May 15th as of this recording. So opens May 22nd. We're still like 7 days away. Even Jackie from Super Enthused made a 40-minute video about this place. Honestly, she's got very similar shots as Love Our Life here, mainly because they use the same cameras. It's cool. She found some backstory and lore for this restaurant. There's a person that like traveled in a spaceship or something to find some food, and you know, do all theme park restaurants need a theme and lore to it? Do they need backstory? I just want to eat this overpriced orange chicken, man. $28 for this orange chicken. Wow. I think these Epic Universe vlogs may have broken me. Just a little bit. This theme park isn't even open yet. We're still days away. Yet so much of it has already been filmed and spoiled for all of us. Content creators are desperate to make videos about anything and everything here. They need it. They gotta get their fix. If not, their whole brand and industry will collapse. It's not about filming and having fun anymore. It's about numbers and metrics. Gotta get out that content first. I've also fallen into that trap. Content creators are selling the theme park lifestyle, which I loathe. It's a lifestyle of excess and spending money. Is this what I've become? Have I become the very thing I set out to make fun of? I really want to go to Epic Universal so bad. You know, in China, I'm an expert here. In China, they have more respect for you if you hold the chopsticks up like a little bit higher, like almost at the end, like the very top of the chopsticks, because then it shows, I guess, you have more control over it. I tried my best. They did tease me just a little bit towards the end, like, oh, next time you come back, hopefully you work on your chopsticks. You know, like, okay, I get it. I do have a funny video here of Matt Riddle eating a duck's head. It was pretty graphic. Now, I am shocked that Tim Tracker hasn't made a video of this place yet. I'm holding out hope, though. I'm holding out hope for Tim. For Tim!
Like I said, I'm so excited to be here. I love Epic Universe. However, how it's currently operating, I'm kind of regretting buying my ticket. I bought it way in advance. Didn't really know it was gonna be like how it is these past couple weeks.
Dang, hold on. Kyle put out a video titled, "My visit to Epic Universe was a mess. I don't recommend coming anytime soon."
Donkey Kong is operating. It's a 105-minute wait. Single rider line is already closed off.
See, he's saying what other people said, and I also am beginning to lean in that direction. I think we all need to wait. It's gonna be a bit chaotic. They need to kind of get their things settled. The lack of shade in this park is, I mean, it's gonna be brutal. I know it's good, they got young trees. They're trying to grow the trees. It's good. It's a funny place.
Bowser's delayed again. Currently 5 rides down.
Plus, I think once it rains, like there are only 2 to 3 rides that can be open, maybe more, but it's a very small percentage of the rides can actually operate when it's raining. And unfortunately, I'm pretty sure one of the rides that can work is the Ministry of Magic, which does legitimately have a 7-hour queue. It can hold up to 7 hours. Or the virtual queue, which doesn't seem to be ever working. So hopefully it doesn't rain in Florida. It does though, that's a joke, I was making a joke. A lot of people got on my case on the last Epic Universal video I made about how there were exits to various lands and that I was a fool. I should have done better research. First off, I said at the top of the video, I'm pretty dumb, don't ever listen to me.
I don't know what to tell you guys other than what I always tell you guys. I'm a big idiot.
I'm gonna say 60, maybe 70, we'll split it. 65% of what I say in regards to theme park facts are probably wrong. Second, I don't think there are exits, and I think you guys are lying to me. You're trying to mess with my head, and I don't appreciate it, okay? If there were exits, I would know about it. And here's video proof that there are no other exits right here, okay?
Yeah, way more people here. Not even half. I'm gonna say it's half capacity. These next couple months are gonna be wild.
Hopefully, reality is beginning to settle in with people in regard to this park. I think opening day will be quite interesting / a mess. Cannot wait to see it. Cannot wait to view so many of the videos about it. I know Kyle didn't go to the Blue Dragon in this video, but I'm holding out hope. He'll get there one day, you know what I'm saying? Yeah! Get me to God's country. Are we still making jokes like that? Unbeatable meal deal. Parking spot here. Give you a quick little tour of this Checkers. They have outside seating, 2 drive-throughs. It's pretty cool. You know, you could do this drive-through, you'd be on the passenger side, so your passenger could theoretically take the food once the, you know, you have done the, you know, paid for the stuff. Fried cheesecake bites. Sounds absolutely disgusting. This is probably a terrible idea for my sad tummy. You know, I really do like their chicken bites box. Checkers burger, always good. Can I get a checker burger, please?
You want the meal?
Yeah, let me do the meal, please.
You want cheese?
No cheese. Actually, yes, cheese.
Okay.
Got a late night special here for the real perverts. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
As you can see, we have a large assortment of chairs, seating. You can sit anywhere. So they do have checkers on the tables. You could do your own homemade checkers tournament here. I mean, there's all kinds of tomfoolery you could get yourself into, and all kinds of tabletop games you could do on these, you know, like backgammon, chess, checkers. All right, guys, I'm real excited about this food here. Napkins, important to have. Coke, also important to have. I'm worried about the napkins flying away, but first up, fries. How do they look? How do they taste? They're hot, they're greasy, they're delicious. This is gonna be all kinds of problems later for me. It's okay though. I haven't really eaten a lot of food. I forgot to eat yesterday because I was like in the middle of editing. Sometimes you just get in the zone. And before you know it, it's like 3, 4 o'clock and you're like, well, it's almost time for dinner. I guess I skipped lunch. I'll just have dinner. My dinner was just a bagel. Get a nice little shot of the fries here. You see them? I ate fast food twice this week. That's not like me. It's very irresponsible. I don't like to eat fast food that much. Oh yeah. Let's get a shot of this checker burger. Look at that. Oh yeah. Get in there. Get in there. Feel that burger. That thing is about to be inside me in a couple minutes. I used to come to this Checkers all the time because I lived within walking distance, like right around the corner on this street. This is during like high school. My mom and I lived in these really just poorly run apartments. Yeah, and a lot of the parents at my high school didn't like the apartments because they're like, oh, that's where all the troublemakers are. Because I wasn't a troublemaker. I didn't hang out with friends in high school. I just went home and played video games. There was a lot of negativity attached with the apartments that I lived in. I was considered the poor troublemaker kid. Even though I didn't get in trouble. I never even went to the principal's office once. My grandmother gave me, back in the day, a bunch of like $2 bills. I don't remember why she got them. She just thought it was like, oh, this is funny, this is cute. I'll give it to my grandson. He likes $2. I'm like, I don't like $2. I like more than $2. They're all these like $2 bills, like a stack of them. I would come to this Checkers every once in a while because my mom worked late. You know, she wouldn't get home until like 7, 8 o'clock at night. So like, I gotta eat something, you know? Checkers, gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? So I came over here with my $2 bills. I could get a checker burger and a medium fry for like $4. I think it was even $2. It was like $1 each. Now this meal is like $8. I tell you, in this economy, am I right? Checkers / Rally, underrated burgers. Oh, fuck. Should I go back for those cheesecake bites? I tell you, if I do, it could be the end of me, right? Those bites, I will consume them, and they will not stay within me for too long. I'll just say that, okay? You know why. I mean, I don't think Blue Dragon could offer me this. This is only like $9. This restaurant over here got shut down a while ago because it was a hidden brothel. Now it's a different place. Or maybe it got shut down because I had too many roaches.